in this video, I'm just going to show you guys very quickly how to take like pretty much any groove and just fatten it up a little bit using some drag. Also, if you dig videos like this, like, subscribe, and check out my book, Tactical Drumming Groove Survival Guide. I'll put a link for it in the description. Okay, so the first thing you have to be able to do, obviously, I'm assuming you can already play a bunch of different grooves, but you can actually fatten those grooves up a lot by very simply adding drags. And all a drag is a diddle and then an accent. And you'll notice when I was playing this groove, I was actually adding it. I was playing the bass drum and the hi-hat, and I was putting that drag on the snare and splitting that in the kit, which kind of fattens up, right, the kind of overall sound. Now, obviously, you can also add this in fills and other things, but let's basically talk about the principle of what a drag is. And so all I'm doing with the drag is I'm taking, in this case, you can play a right or left hand, but for the sake of our groove, we'll play the drag with the left hand, and all you're doing is you're diddling the left hand, so 2 strokes. However, you're gonna play those kind of quietly, and then you're gonna get that, then you're gonna play an accent on the right hand. That's really all it is. However, the one key thing is that you wanna be able to support that. So what I do is I take my fingers, I got my good fulcrum here, gently wrap my fingers around the stick, and what I'll do is I'll just kind of drop the stick initially on the snare, trying to get as many buzzes as I can. Then what I want to do is I'm going to isolate 2 beats or 2 diddles by supporting with my fingers, right? And then when I play that accent with it, I'm creating the drag. So it's basically diddle, accent, diddle, accent. Once you got that down, do it with the right hand playing the drags, right? Same principle. Check my grip, fingers supporting, drop the stick, then make 2 diddles, and then play the accent with the left. Right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm very simply going to now add it to a groove. So say I take just a very simple rock groove, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add those drags on that first beat, right? So I'm just gonna go 1, and I'm playing the hi-hat and the bass with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's really all there is to it. So earlier at the beginning of the video, I played like a 16th groove. Right, I'm just basically taka taka taka, and anytime I've got that ghost note happen on the left hand, I'm adding that drag. And you can do this with really just about any groove. And I want to mention one more thing, is that I can also add these on the hi-hat. And when I'm doing that, what I like to do is add the bass drum into that drag. Right? It kind of fattens it up. Or whatever, right? So whatever I'm doing, I can add little bits here and there. I'll play it out for you one more time, and then we're pretty much, that's the basic concept, right? Learn to drag, add it to the like hi-hat and bass. Super simple concept.